Hey Scorpio, what's going on? It's your girl Nosh. Happy New Year's. This is going to be your reading for the first half of January 2020. Yo, it's Happy New Year's, bro. Happy New Year's. It's 2020. 2020. Breaking the loops in 2020. So guys, how's everything? How's everybody doing? I was about to say that's good to hear. Like you guys are talking to me. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like in rare form tonight. I'm like over exhausted, overly tired. Yeah, overly exhausted, overly tired. But I gotta do what I gotta do, right? So here, let's do this. This is, like I said, this is gonna be your love reading for the first half of January 2020. Ascended Masters, Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, I ask that you please protect me. Universe, protect the guys that are watching this reading as well too. Don't keep anything negative out. Keep anything out that doesn't serve our highest good. Alright. It's giving me 3 cards. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm like really like I feel like I have low energy right now. Maybe I should have smoked before I did the video. Right, that's the secret right there. That's why I'm like this. I was tired. I was tired all day and I needed to unwind. So I smoked. And plus, I'm actually really, really more in tune when I'm stoned, I guess. Yeah. I love that word, stoned. Okay. 2 more cards, universe. 2 more cards. No, I'll put this one back. Okay, I'll leave it open. 1 more card. 1 more card for Scorpio and what's going on with them in their love life for first half of January. 1 more card. 1 more card for Scorpio. I'm very curious. My sister's a Scorpio rising. Like, I want to be nosy in her life right now. I have nothing else better to do. But no, she's definitely going to ask me. Because she's not going to watch the video. She's like, just tell me what happened. Just tell me what happened. So you know how you Scorpios are. You got the 7 of Pentacles. You got the 9 of Pentacles. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You guys got a lot of Pentacles. Money is good. Money is good. So Scorpio, you have money coming in. Money is not an issue. I'm so uncomfortable. Hold on. Money is not an issue. I'm not picking my nose. I'm just scratching. You feel like you don't need anyone. You're good. And you have more money coming in. Ace of Pentacles. What do you want? You definitely want to build with somebody. This is about planting your seeds and then seeing what happens. So look, you see how the lady's pregnant? He's like touching her belly, and they have the bassinet ready to go for the baby. Some of you Scorpios may be, you know, putting a family together, starting a family, starting something. Scorpios are definitely starting something with this. There's a song that just popped into my head. Oh fuck, what is that song? It's starting something. It's funny that popped into my head. The song starts off and the song goes something about South Dakota and starting something. Oh my god. And I'm gonna look it up afterwards. This is gonna bother me. I mean, I know who sang the song, but it's just like the lyrics are bothering me, so I want to know what's the song saying. No, you're not coming up here. Let's clarify. I mean, this is a good reading. If you guys want me to keep it this way, I can keep it like that. You got the 7 of Pentacles. You want to build with somebody. You're looking at this person in a sense where they're, you know, they can bring a lot to the table for you. You both can bring a lot to the table. especially coin-wise, because you have an Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is the start of new things, new beginnings. So it could be that if you join partners with this person could actually be the lucky charm that you need to help you bring in more money, you know, bring more abundance in. Because together, it's like being a power couple in a sense if you're looking at it as a love reading. Because the person you're dealing with does not need you. I mean, having you would be nice, but they really don't need you. They're already so independent themselves. And you are, you know, if you're looking at yourself, you could be independent already. You really don't need anyone. It would actually be a choice to include someone into your life. Or vice versa. That's how the person feels about you. What is the outcome of this for Scorpio? What is the outcome for this? What is the outcome? Oh, look. Six of Cups. Scorpio, this person feels like home. The urge to want to have a cigarette. That's so weird. Like, I literally tasted it in my mouth. Like, I tasted smoke in my mouth. That's funny. Who's smoking? Who's a Scorpio out there smoking? You're making me want to have a cigarette. I'm trying not to smoke in videos. I'm trying to set a good example. Sorry. Inside joke. So, Scorpio, Six of Cups. This person it's a soulmate situation, to be honest with you. Six of Cups to me is always soulmate. Lovers is soulmate. Two of Cups is soulmate. Six of Cups is soulmate. Why do I feel Six of Cups is a soulmate? Because Six of Cups represents something that feels like home. Something feels familiar. You know, either this person reminds you of someone that you used to date, or this person reminds you of your mom, or this person reminds you of your childhood, or this person is from your childhood, or this person could be someone from your past life. This is someone you have a past with. If it's none of the above, like, you know, you didn't grow up with this person doesn't remind you of your mom or your ex-girlfriend or whatever the case may be, this person could be someone that you probably ran into in the past somewhere, and you thought that, you know, there was something about this person that you felt very comfortable with. So this is what's coming back around. This is what you want to build with. This person right here. Okay? That's how you're seeing it. You're seeing this person that, you know, like I said, they're Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles meaning, you know, like I said, they're very independent. They know what to do in a situation if they're, you know, if they have help or they don't have help, okay? A person like that is actually a very good person to have in your life because, you know what, they're already balanced themselves. They're already financially stable, mentally stable, emotionally stable, where that's what we want, you know, people who are already whole. We don't want incomplete people in our lives because two whole people is the best thing you can have. Two incomplete people are just going to be trying to find themselves within each other, and that just doesn't work out. I mean, I personally feel that two individuals should already work on themselves, be who they are, know their identity, you know, embrace it, and then, you know, have someone, you know, come into their life or have the universe send someone into their life. You know, have the universe send someone for them. Because what happens is with this individual, and if you're like this too, where you're completely balanced and you're whole, you're emotionally stable, you're, you know, you're stable, period. What happens is you don't burden the other person. You know, a lot of times what happens is when we're broken and we tend to date other broken people, it doesn't work because two broken plates can't really, or two broken cups can't really retain water. You know, it's going to be leakage. You know, there's going to be a lot of leakage. No, seriously, it's not funny, but it's going to be leakage. In the sense where you're not going to be able to retain what you want to retain in the cups. So when you have two cups that are already full, you have abundance right there. And that's another thing. Two whole people bring more abundance than two broken people. I'm sorry. So, I mean, my advice always as saying how to, you know, do relationships or whatever, from past experience, I would definitely say that knowing who you are, knowing what you want, knowing your love languages, dating yourself, loving yourself, being very confident in yourself, and moving from that vibration forward, you pull in people that are the same like you, you know. Like I just experienced myself, and I'm sorry that I'm ranting on Scorpio, but I feel like somebody needs to hear this. I kept attracting people that were emotionally unavailable, and I kept asking myself, why am I attracting people that are emotionally unavailable? You know, it works out good in the beginning, everything is fine, and then this person will kind of like, it just, they either like stop talking to me or they'll like ghost me or whatever. You know, that's the new term that I've learned in the 2019, being ghosted. Before this, as everybody knows, I was in a relationship for 5 years, almost married the person. And that's what I was used to, you know, like being with someone all the time, being in a relationship all the time. And that really handicapped me in a sense where being single, I kind of felt like I have to be with someone. So the first 2 years, you know, being single, it was kind of weird because I was learning how to do things by myself. I was learning how to have dinner by myself, go to the movies by myself. You know, when you've always had someone, you know, and you've always dated someone, you always, like, you know, have company, it's very hard to find yourself in solace, you know, in solitude because, you know, you start to think where you're like, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that. What if something's wrong with me? A lot of thoughts come to your head when you're alone. And I noticed in that time period of 2 years that I was single, the beginning of those 2 years, that I was afraid to be alone because I was afraid of the thoughts that would come into my head. Those thoughts were basically me trying to remind myself that I could do this by myself, you know what I mean? You have your negatives and you have your positives. Some days I would have very positive thoughts. Some days I would have very negative thoughts, like, oh, I'm never going to find someone. I'm just going to end up alone with cats. And, well, I have a cat, but, you know what I mean? Like, the negative thinking. I had to train myself. I had to retrain my brain into understanding that what I speak out and what I believe, you know, I am, is what I'm going to attract. I am is a very powerful phrase. I'm sorry, a phrase. I am. So that's where I started speaking affirmations over myself. Like, I am strong. I am independent. You know, I had a little bit of an issue where I did not see myself as independent. But when I started becoming independent, which was in 2016, I became a different person where I started understanding why you have to be alone, because Scorpio, or everybody in general, whoever's watching this video is, I just have to say, I don't know why this message is like strongly in my heart, I gotta say it. In order to understand what love is, you have to see what love isn't. And when you're alone, you're able to love yourself unconditionally, and you understand what unconditional love is, you know, when you put yourself first, when you pamper yourself, when you take care of yourself, when you put yourself first, when you don't sacrifice anymore. You know, a lot of people, you know, get into relationships and we're taught that, oh, it's not a sacrifice, it's a compromise. No, it's a fucking sacrifice. People should not have to sacrifice anything for anybody, you know? Everything is there for you, you know, to be joyful for and with. Sacrificing it, you're putting that sacrifice energy behind it, you know? Like, there's this lady, God, I can't remember her name. Me and my sister were watching her the other day, and she kept explaining how when parents let their, you know, children go out, or when husbands or wives, like, you know, tell their wives, or parents tell their children, I think this is a better example. When parents tell their children, listen, when you go out, make sure you get back home early, make sure you call me because I worry about you. Now you're putting a worry vibration behind this, you know, when you should be putting I care vibration behind it. Now the kid gets annoyed because you're just putting worry on them. So, you know, it's like having faith and believing that, you know, you just told your child to get back home at this time, that they'll be home at this time, and just care, you know, send the vibration of like, I care. Set that anxiety aside, set the worry aside. So when I used to sit there and think, oh, I'm going to be alone forever, I'm going to be by myself, I'm never going to find the one I want, or the one I'm supposed to be with, I was putting a vibration of lack behind that. When I took the lack out of it, I started seeing my self-worth. I started seeing how much of value I really was, how independent I actually really was, how fucking fierce and awesome I actually am, you know what I mean? And it's like, I get to pick and choose who the fuck I want to be with, but you have to come to that pinnacle. You have to put yourself on a pedestal. Here, what I'm looking at is, yes, this person is your soulmate. Yes, this person is from your past. You want to build something with this person. But get to where this person is. This person is sitting in a sense where they don't need anybody. So, Scorpio, if you are already there, then maybe you two are going to be perfect for each other, because this person is there as well too. You know? They've graduated those lonely nights. They've graduated the nights where they felt like, oh my God, you know, they're never going to find someone. Because they worked hard at it. And this could be you, Scorpio, where you worked hard at it day and night, reminding yourself who you are, and that nobody else makes you who you are. You make yourself. You know? We do for ourselves. No one no one can love you better than than you loving yourself, okay? And I totally fucked that up. No one can love you like you can love you. Sometimes we need to love ourselves in order to love other people. And this is where this card is reminding me of, and is speaking very loudly to me, that once you get there, you could have this, you know, this Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning, with the abundance that comes in. And yes, this person is someone from your past. It's definitely a soulmate. So you have to get there. Because Scorpio, I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is planting, okay? It's planting seeds. It's getting down, you know, doing the hard work and planting seeds. You or this person has planted some type of seeds and you manifested it. The manifestation is for you guys to reach your whole points, okay? To be exactly whole within yourself. And a clarification of the Nine of Pentacles. The Star card. Upside down. It feels out of reach right now. Makes sense. Because you need to get to that point. It's the only reason why. I feel like as soon as you get to that point, first half of January, Scorpio, a lot is going to change for you. A lot is, you're going to, I feel like, intuitively I'm picking up self-esteem. Your self-esteem has suffered for some reason. That's why you had to work on this. You had to, you know, sit back and plant your seeds again. Okay? I feel like this reading really took a turn. Like, it was going good, but then all of a sudden, intuitively, I picked up, like, I really needed to let you guys know that, you know what, you need you to be happy. You don't need anybody else to be happy. You need you. And then everything else kind of falls into place. Once you love yourself, honestly, everything falls into place. This way, if someone who's meant to be in your life will be in your life, like they're meant to be in your life. You don't have to force it. You don't have to, it just happens organically. But you have to get to that point of that love for yourself. What is the outcome for a Scorpio in this? What is the outcome between Scorpio and the person that they're thinking about? What is the outcome? Oh my God. The Queen of Wands. It's a fire sign you're dealing with, Scorpio. It's a fire sign! Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of Wands. The outcome is, you know, fiery, passionate love. Passionate beginnings. Having fun, you know? Having a good time, being flirtatious. So that's good. That's a good thing. See, that's your outcome. If you're dealing with this person, that's your outcome. But again, you have to get to the Nine of Pentacles. Because this person is seeing that you are the Nine of Pentacles, or you see this person as the Nine of Pentacles. The Star card is upside down. You feel like this person is out of your reach. Why do you feel that way? This person's not out of your reach. They're there. Something is holding you back. Self-esteem. You need to let it go. Scorpio, you are hot, okay? You got this. You can have whoever you want. Remember that. You can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want. Are you kidding me? Trying to see if there's anything else I want to add. How does Scorpio feel about their person? How does Scorpio feel about this person? How does Scorpio feel about this person? How does Scorpio feel about this person? Transformation. Wow. Your feelings are really transforming about this person. Something happened where your feelings transpired. Or something is going to happen where your feelings are going to change about this. Can I get a clarifier on the death card? Can I get a clarifier? Because something ended. What the heck is this? Sorry, guys. Something ended. And now something new is going to begin. Oh, clarify, Page of Cups. Scorpio, you're going to walk away for a second. Because you're going to try to, I guess, get right with your feelings. And then you're going to come back. Page of Cups. See? 8 of Cups walking away. Then you have the Page of Cups coming. Well, not coming back, but it's also represents a Pisces water sign. You dealing with a water sign, or if this is how you feel about the person. You feel very dreamy about this person. This person is like nobody understands how this person makes you feel. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna realize that this person actually makes you feel like you want to walk away from something and be with them. Like whatever you're dealing with, and that you're feeling that this person is out of reach, you're gonna walk away from that thinking, I guess, you know, that mind frame, that mentality, because you really like this person. You are crushing hard on this person. Well, of course, they're your soulmate. I don't know why the word high level, the phrase high level came to mind. High level. I know there's such thing as a high level soulmate. That's like having a soulmate that you are, like spiritually connected with, psychically connected with. Like you guys can feel each other's energy very easily. Like if one's sad, you could feel it. If one's upset, you could feel it. You guys can literally like talk to each other like telepathically. That's a high level soulmate. It's having a spiritual connection with someone. And that's the phrase that popped into my head. So Scorpio, that's your reading for the first half of January. I hope you liked it. Okay. And just remember, again, just love yourself first, and then, you know, everything will fall into place. I think your reading is the longest. That's also because I blabbed a lot, too. But it's funny, as I started getting into you guys' reading, my energy actually came back. That's a good thing, right? Well, alright guys, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment at the bottom. I'd really appreciate it. Really would like to know if this resonated with you guys or not. Just remember, these readings are general. So if they hit you, they hit you. If they don't worry about it. It could be for someone else. There's thousands of people who watch these videos. And there's also thousands of readers that are out there that you can also watch if my readings don't resonate with you. Also check out your sun and moon sign and rising signs, because sometimes you can get more information through those. And not only with mine, but other readers as well too. There's like so many great readers out there. Like seriously, it's growing. I love it. I love how tarot is growing, because there's so many different people out there that have their different spin on it, and you can always get like confirmations. Like if you listen to one reading, or you have a reader do a reading for you, and then you go to another one, and then you get the same result that's telling you something, that the cosmos are talking to you. But that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoy it. I will see you guys again soon for the second half of January. Alright? Bye, guys. Love you.